Hi, myself Pasha Johnson, U15CS064. I'm going to explain my third exercise in compiler, that is simulation of my macroprocessor. In this, I've tried a program to simulate the function of a macroprocessor, and this is the code I've created. Actually, macroprocessor is a program that is a notational convenience of the program. It allows the programmer to write a shorthand version of a program, and also the macroprocessor replaces each macro invocation with the corresponding sequence of a statement. That is, it recognizes the macro definitions, then it saves that macro definition. After that, it recognizes the macro calls and expanding it. So this I created a class of macro, then I created a string of string, then string 1, string 2, and string 3. Then int of x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0, and w equal to 0. Then a string of macro new equal to new string. Then I created another 3 objects also of macro, para1, and res. Then I have printed enter the number of lines. So what a number I am given, it will be saved here. Then I have to enter the input, then it will be saved here. Then a string of character equal to new string of number. A for loop is opened here where int I equal to 0, I less than number, I plus plus, character of I equal to s dot next line. Then for int j equal to 0, j less than number, and j plus plus. Then if character 1 of 0 dot equals to hash define means, and then if character of 2 dot equal to that semicon means, macrony of w character 1 w will be incremented, and macrony of w of character 1 q will then and next w will be incremented, or else for of int k equal to 0, k less than character 1 dot length, and k plus plus, where macro x equal to character of 1 and x will be incremented. The next part what it is doing is it is copying the arguments into another array. That is, if character of 1 dot 1 0 dot equals to macro of 1 means a for loop is open where int k equal to 0, k length character 1 dot length, and k plus plus, and my para 1 of y will be equal to the character of the k, and y will be incremented. Next step is to replace the parameters by the arguments. So I declare int t equal to 2, a equal to 3, and b equals to 2. Then while macro b dot equals this one, then a for is opened here and b is incremented. In the same way, another for is opened and z is incremented. Now what we have to do is displaying the output. For that, I printed that the output is means it will print like that. Then a for of int I equal to 0, I less than number, I plus plus, where string of 1 equal to character of I, where string of character of 1 will be string length dot split. Here also I am giving split, which means that when I am giving an output, I have to give spaces. Then if it does not display the hash defined line means, I have to do like if is open like character 1 0 dot equals hash define. If it is declaring means continue, or else displaying the value of x equal to 5, like else if character of 1 of 0 dot equals to para 1 of 0 means another for is open here. For int k equal to 0, k less than z, k plus plus, then my it will be printed like rest of k plus the value I'm giving here, and it will be printed. Now displaying the replaced value in the function call, that is else for int k equal to 0, k less than character 1 dot length, k plus plus. If character 1 of k dot equals macrony of 0 means character 1 of k equal to character 1 of k dot replace character 1 of k, that macrony. Then system dot out dot print character of l k plus this one. Then at last my hash thing will be printed. So this is my program for the macroprocessor. Now I run it and show. Here I have to enter the number of lines. So I'll give like somewhat 8. Now I have to enter the input. For that I'm giving like hash define, then add. I have to give spaces for everything. Add x, then x equals to x bar x, then hash include stdio.h, void main int a equals to int a equals to 10 and a. So my expected output is given like here. Here I'm giving the enter the input like define add x equal to x by x. What I have to give is like here my inside the main my int a equal to 10. Well, I'm giving this a has to change like this x has to be changed to the a that is equal to a by x, and I've got it exactly like that. That is int a equals to 10, a equal to a by 10. So this is so my they have called the macro definition and expanded it. So this is the program. That's the program. And